Continuing coverage now as authorities reveal the man charged with executing a Minnesota state lawmaker and his wife and trying to kill another political couple over the weekend had a hit list with 45 names on it, all Democrats. The suspect, Vance Bolcher, was arrested last night. And joining us now with more on this attack is retired FBI agent Scott Augenbaum. Scott, it's hard to feign surprise with the degree of political vitriol in our nation right now, but it's easy to be disgusted. Is it your sense we could likely see more of this sort of thing?
There's so many different things going on in the world, Scott. We got Israel and Iran. We had protests going on this weekend, some violent. And now on top of this, an assassination of a state legislator and a senator. It just blows the mind.
It does. This guy had a hit list. I mentioned that in the car. They found it there. He clearly planned this attack. How is it that nobody identified him before this happening as a dangerous person and had him on the police or FBI radar?
There's so much going on now that a lot of times things are on free speech, but he did a lot of planning on this. And I think now the investigator is going to be going through his social media history. They're going to be talking to people. They're going to see, were there any warning signs? And we're not talking about regular warning signs like being disgusted with a political party, but could we have seen that violence was going to happen?
And can you see this case possibly creating more distrust of police, given the fact that when he approached this lawmaker's home, he was dressed with a mask on and a police uniform and essentially ambushed the lawmaker when he opened the door in the middle of the night?
A lot of planning went into something like this. This isn't something that you were triggered and and you just decided 11 o'clock I'm going to go out. A lot of planning went into this, and this is going to make a lot of people very, very nervous. It doesn't matter what political party you are part of right now. We have to really be on our guard.
Sure, and take threats seriously. Now, this guy's facing both state and federal charges. Do you expect him to offer some sort of a mental health defense? It seems to always come up.
Yeah, but we can't keep using the mental health defense all the time over here. Something happened and he was triggered that led him to commit some type of violence. We see this happening in different types of shooters around on different incidents, and we really have to pay attention to these signs that people are going to strike out. And that's really, really difficult for the average person or even law enforcement.
Sure, and at this point, we're still trying to find out exactly why. Retired FBI agent Scott Augenbaum, thank you for sharing your insights.
Thank you.